That's a pretty good match. David, thank you. And it's the Suns to start out. Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. Oh, we expect some fireworks tonight, don't we, Clark? These teams can really light it up.
Yeah, you've got great scores on both sides in this one, Kevin, and that makes it difficult to take anything away defensively. It's going to come down to, can you get a few turnovers and some extra possessions? Whichever team does that, I think comes out on top.
Ayton. Great positioning on the putback.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Over Paul. The rejection by Paul. And he gets it back. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Paul dishes to Booker. Goes up on the wing. Three-pointer. Crowder takes a 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team back.
It's going to go on Wilbert. The Suns shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense. And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
From deep. Again, the miss by Murray. The Suns have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
And here is Murray after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Porter finds Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
And stolen by Ayton. Oh, Ayton in position. Kicks it out to Booker. Beyond the arc. That shot off the mark. And it's Denver the other way. That's tipped out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Phoenix foul. Chris Paul. That's his first personal foul.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. For 3, Murray up again. It's good on the putback.
Well, you know what I like to say, persistence pays, and with Gordon, he's the kind of guy who just does not rest on the glass.
Paul kicks to Booker. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. Nailed from three-point land. Booker's got 9.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Back to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Fires the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers. Not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up. And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
But you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now here's Paul. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now. Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Booker with no one around. Another three for Phoenix.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
From deep three-point range. No good on that one. And Denver the other way now. A pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And this is Gordon's sweet spot. An awesome dunker who loves getting in tight and wrecking the rim.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Ayton, the pass to Booker. Ayton kicks to Paul. With the drive, here's Crowder. The shot comes out. Murray with the defensive effort. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Booker outside. It could go. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the...
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And so far, through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Denver. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
And stolen by Ayton. There's the lob to Bridges. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide-open look.
Murray kicks to Porter. Off target from three-point range. And it's Paul with the ball for Phoenix. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Stolen by Gordon. Here's Murray. Doesn't go that time. And Phoenix the other way now.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
Denver's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Driving in. Throws it up high. And Barton throws it down.
Yeah, you can't forget about the jumping ability of Barton now. I mean, this guy's phenomenal at finishing off these alley-oops.
As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
Now Murray following Chris Paul's three-point attempt. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Booker. Murray against Paul. Crowder dishes to Bridges. Crowder the pass to Paul. Back to Crowder. He kicks to Ayton. Clock at 4. Bridges outside. Phoenix no good that time either. The Nuggets trail by 16. Here's Murray into the lane. And it's Murray with the chance.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
Here's Paul, and it's blocked by Gordon. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
And you might want to think about working it inside more. The threes were falling earlier, but that's changed here in the second.
Pass to Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Barton kicks to Jokic. Back to Barton. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Jokic with a screen on Paul. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And the foul on Jamal Murray.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Paul against Murray. Back to Paul. Dishes it to Booker. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight. Murray with it. He has 7. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now Paul. Oh, Ayton in position. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Murray. That one drops for him. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
And the quick feet of Murray really doing an extraordinary job getting out in transition.
Paul outside. On the wing, Booker. Paul passes to Bridges. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yep, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Passes it to Barton. Jokic kicks to Murray. Over Paul. And the shot is long.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Ayton, the pass to Bridges. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Kicks it out to Paul. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've had active hands and have forced
35.
Okay, David, much appreciated. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Setting the floor for the Suns. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the center. Paul's shot is off.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Barton dishes to Gordon. To the left wing. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And it's Murray laying it in. Murray's got 11 points. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Again, the miss by Booker. The Nuggets trail by 14. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. From 18 feet away. Tries the spin move. Crowder with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Jokic with the steal. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Murray with the ball. And stolen by Ayton. For 3, Booker. Phoenix no good that time either.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Jokic passes to Barton. In the corner, Murray with it. Over Booker. And again, Denver no good.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Murray right side. Outside Gordon. Clock at 6. Gordon with the screen from Murray. And he gets it to go. Murray's got 4 this quarter.
Well, the contact not affecting Murray one bit. This guy is a really naturally strong player.
Crowder kicks to Booker. Spins. Paul with the 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Murray the pass to Porter. Here's Barton, and the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Murray, no good. Suns leading by 14. And Booker puts up a deep 3. Inside, stolen by Gordon. Murray with it. He's picked up by Paul. The turnaround. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Booker fires from way outside. And again, it's the Suns missing.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
50 seconds left in the third. Fires for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Booker's got 21.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every 3 he takes.
Murray the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
A nice shot by Booker.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here. After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
It's deflected. Crowder with the steal. To the paint. In the corner, it's Bridges. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Suns lead by 8. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And that one's good, Barton.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Bridges finds Booker. And stolen by Barton. Left side, Porter. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Phoenix leading by 16. Feeds to Bridges. Porter with the steal. Lob pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And Gordon is a guy who plays within himself, stays within the confines of the offense, only attempts shots that are in his range.
Back to Paul. On the wing, Bridges. Murray against Paul. Kicks it to Ayton. Stolen by Gordon. Barton outside. Bridges with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Crowder the pass to Paul. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Bridges for three. A nice shot by Booker. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Suns.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Barton in the corner. Over Booker. Barton, no luck.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range. Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 18. Looking to get back on track here. And it's Murray with the jam.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Paul dishes to Bridges. Six to shoot. Crowder goes in. Ayton inside. Jokic defending.
2 minutes remaining.
Crowder kicks to Booker.
2 minutes.
Another shot. That shot is off. And the Nuggets going the other way. Bridges with the steal. And here is Ayton. Oh, Ayton in position. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And it's Murray with the jam.
Yeah, you know, Jokic has such active hands and really good anticipation. For a big guy, he comes up with a lot of steals.
Booker outside. The pass to Paul. Crowder feeling it out a bit. Ayton, the pass to Paul. He dishes it to Crowder. Phoenix, no good that time either.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Suns.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost him, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Devin Booker.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock.
You know, on defense, Porter's quickness pays dividends, not to mention his length and agility. He's able to stay all over the shooter.
And here we go. Paul heading to the hoop. And Crowder slams it in.
Assisted by.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Murray, no good. Paul is doubled. In the corner, it's Bridges. Back to Paul. From deep. He can't get that one to fall. Murray surveying the D. So it's the Suns winning easily here. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Doris, we've got two teams here with very deep rosters. Both can go far down their bench and not lose a beat.
You know, it's so important in the regular season, PA, to have that opportunity. It's never about one or two players. Each of these teams has been built for the long haul of what we know is a grind.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Dwight Powell. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Bullock in at the three, the small forward.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
From deep. Denver grabs the miss. On the wing, Porter. The three ball. Sends it home from three-point land.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Doncic against Murray. Another miss by Doncic. Doncic is gone 1 for 3 on the night. Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Lets it go from deep. Jokic grabs the board.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Here's Murray. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Over Murray. Again, Doncic missing.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Now here's Doncic. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Doncic has got 6 points.
Talk about the range. I mean, he's got amazing feel from that distance. Woo.
Jokic the screen. Murray from outside. They grab their own miss. Out to Gordon. Pass to Murray. Up and over Doncic. Misses off the right iron.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Takes the three. And the Mavericks, another three.
Now, Luka Doncic is not shy. He trusts his range shooting, and you can see why.
Here's Murray into the lane. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay. I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Here's Murray. Here's Jokic. And he banks in the layup.
You got to box out the big man, Jokic. When you don't, he makes you pay.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And here's Doncic outside on target from range. He's got 15.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Here's Murray. Murray can't get that one to fall.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic.
Guys, a player like Luka Doncic is going to capture the imagination of NBA fans. His creativity, his flair for the dramatic, his passing, his shot making. I can't keep my eyes off Luka Doncic.
And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter.
That's his
first foul.
First team foul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Again, Doncic missing, and they called him the Wonder Boy in Europe doors. Luka Doncic is a magician with the ball in his hands.
And he just loves to play the game, and that started at a very young age. Like so many other prodigies, his talent can take your breath away.
The three nails it from beyond the arch. Doncic has got 18 points.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And another miss by Denver.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Brunson finds Powell. Doncic outside. Again, Doncic missing. The Nuggets trail. Shot on the wing. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Jokic.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball. It almost always makes the right decision.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Denver has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Murray from outside hits the trifecta. 7 points in the game.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story.
Fans, please welcome your
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
On the court right now for Dallas, they've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Reggie Bullock, and it's Powell in at the center spot. And there's a pick, and here's Doncic outside. Knocks down the triple. Doncic has got 27.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Murray passes to Jokic, and here's Barton outside. Sinks the tray.
Well, Jokic is the passing big man. The assists he racks up from his position are something else.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Doncic finds Brunson. Doncic with it. Checked by Murray. Three-pointer. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Murray passes to Gordon. Back to Murray. Launches it. And another 3 for Denver.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Doncic outside. Beyond the arc. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Murray for 3. Doncic with a block.
Luka Doncic more than capable on the defensive end because he has size and smarts, and he sends that one back.
Here's Doncic. Give him 30.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow. They're just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Murray for 3. Again, the miss by Murray.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Fires the 3. Barton pulls it in. Barton's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Doncic against Murray.
2 minutes.
From downtown, Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 39.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Murray for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Bullock's got 4 rebounds in the game. Lets it fly. Doncic on the wing, defended by Murray. And it's Doncic missing. Denver has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
From deep. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, we're talking about one of the league's best scorers, and the confidence Luka Doncic has in himself to take over is readily on display.
For Dallas, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Fires the 3. The shot comes out, and Denver the other way now. Looking to end this cold spell. Offensive rebound, Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
From deep, here's Doncic. Denver grabs the miss. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gordon, the pass to Murray. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc, and then some. Murray's got 13. Doncic against Murray. There's the triple. Gordon pulls it in. Murray with it. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. It's good if it goes. And again for three.
He's been on the money from deep.
All right, good stuff, Allie.
The Mavericks, 45.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Boy, it's incredible to think that at just the age of 20... Luka Doncic entered as the odds-on favorite to win league MVP. He didn't win it that year, but if you ask me, it's a matter of when, not if. You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Driving in on the wing, Finney Smith. Back to Doncic. The three is up. He can't hit that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. And another superstar season for Luka Doncic in year 3. But his numbers not dramatically improved on his second season. You think he's topping out?
At age 22? I don't think so. We saw his three-point percentage, for one thing, jump up significantly. So barring injury, almost scary to think how good this guy can be. This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Murray from outside. Denver the rebound. From deep. Here's Jokic. From deep three-point range. Again, the miss by Murray.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
Pass to Doncic. For 3. Barton pulls it in.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
On the wing, Barton. Outside Murray. Murray can't get that one to fall.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Let's go with a 3. Again, the miss by Murray.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Nuggets shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Murray can't get that one to fall.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Doncic with it. Checked by Murray. Doncic, no good. To stop the drought, and it's Murray finishing it off.
What a dynamic drive by Murray, upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
And here's Doncic outside. Rebound by the Nuggets.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Murray from outside. Murray can't get that one to fall. Doncic outside. No good on the triple. The Nuggets really having a tough go here. To the inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
Just put the pass in his vicinity, and Aaron Gordon will take care of the rest.
And here's Doncic outside. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Outside Murray. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Murray's got 21 points in the game. Now Doncic. Three-pointer. And they'll get another chance. Powell passes to Doncic. And again.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Outside Murray. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Outside Brunson. From deep, here's Doncic. That shot missing at the end of the third quarter. A huge lead. This one may have already been decided.
Please welcome your Gary Nuggets dancer.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. The Mavericks shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient on the court right now for Dallas. They've got Luka Doncic, Dwight Powell out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Bullock in at the three.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. Can't get it to drop. And Denver the other way now. Down low. Murray passes to Gordon. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Brunson. And here's Doncic. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Dallas no good that time either. Murray with it. Now Doncic defending. Murray against Doncic. Murray passes to Porter. Plenty of space. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Doncic outside. Off target from three-point range. And here are the Nuggets now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Murray, no good.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
From deep, here's Doncic. Dallas again missing.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
And then Porter with the dunk.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Doncic passes to Powell. There's the three. He buries it from three. And the Mavericks lead by 21.
All night. He just won't let up.
Pass to Jokic. Outside Murray. Shot clock at 6. Releases. Porter's shot is off. Dallas has got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the fourth. From deep, here's Doncic. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic just got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from downtown. Murray's got 13 in the second half. 1:52 left to play in the fourth quarter. And here's Doncic outside. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic just got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Harden against Doncic. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Brunson with it. Now Porter defending. Here's Doncic. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. For Denver, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Mavericks.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
From outside the arc. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. From deep. It's off. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Thursday. That should be a good one tonight, Steve. Two teams in the thick of the playoff conversation.
Kevin, the talent is there for both squads. This is where great coaching can make the difference, putting players in position to come out on top.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5, down low.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Mitchell's shot is good.
We've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's three-point shot. He's a legit threat from deep.
Mitchell against Murray. Knocked away. The kick out to Barton. Takes a 3. Murray, no good.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
O'Neal misses. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. From deep three-point range, again the miss by Murray. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. For 3, Mitchell. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic with it. Murray outside. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Shot clock at 6. Gordon up on top. Denver needs to get off his shot. Stolen by Conley. And they're running. Gobert with a wide open look. Another miss by Utah. The Nuggets have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career. It had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
Now Bogdanovich. After Rudy Gobert missing on that last three-pointer. O'Neal kept alive. Outside Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. The Jazz with another miss.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Barton kicks to Jokic. Gordon the pass to Murray. From outside the arc. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Jazz have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. That one from long range.
Love the decision by Gobert. Finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Barton finds Murray. Trying to get something going. A three-pointer is right on target.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Bogdanovich, no luck. The Nuggets trail by 3. And Porter, here we go. 1:51 left to play in the first. Here's Jokic. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep. And it's Mitchell missing. Jokic with it. Now defended by Gobert. From deep three-point range. Murray, no good.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Mitchell wide open from beyond the arc and then some. Mitchell's got his 2nd basket of the night.
It's funny, we didn't know if Mitchell could shoot the 3 coming out of college. Now he's taking shots from the parking lot.
Now here's Murray. The pass to Gordon. To the middle. Stolen by Michael Conley. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And Utah, another 3.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Wide open look here for Murray. And again, Denver, no good.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
O'Neal misses.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot. And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Mitchell finds Gobert. Over Gordon. Gobert can't hit. Floats it up for Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, the sneaky athleticism of Jokic, reminding everyone that he's capable of hammering it down on those alley-oops.
And so it's Utah heading to the bench.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot. Barton outside. From deep. Gobert pulls it in. Jazz leading by 7. Now, here is O'Neal. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. For 3, Murray. That one's not going to go. And it's Utah the other way. For 3, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second.
And you watch Porter, unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
And the basket by Gordon.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
Mitchell against Barton. From deep 3-point range, and O'Neal is good for 3. O'Neal's got the lead up to 11 now for the Jazz. And the team has talked Greg about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
Conley with a wide open look, and the Jazz another 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Steps back. Murray for 3. Utah with the rebound.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
He was red hot in the first quarter. Hit 3 threes. Now suddenly struggling to find the range.
O'Neal with it. Now guarded by Porter. O'Neal misses. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. It's a 14-point game. Stolen by Mitchell. One-on-one here. There's O'Neal with the 3. Utah gets it back. Gobert dishes to Bogdanovich. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
And Jokic slams it in.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. His court awareness is really impressive.
From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. Mitchell's got 12 in the game. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
From deep 3-point range, Jokic, no good. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Conley for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Feeds to Murray. uses the glass to finish the layup. Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Murray. The Jazz again can't hit it. The Nuggets trail by 13. Stolen by Conley. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep. Here's Mitchell. Bogdanovich left side. Over Gordon. Out to Conley for the three. Offensive rebound. Outside Bogdanovich. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Tipped away.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
And so it's the Utah Jazz looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Everything's falling into place, and we'll see if they can.
24.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
The guards are out there for him. Murray and Barton. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Porter at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Passes it to Gobert. From deep three-point range, Denver grabs the miss.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
And here's Jokic. Just 5 to shoot over Gobert. And it's Jokic missing.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Pass to O'Neal. From deep. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And another miss by Denver.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside Conley. From deep three-point range, Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Lets it fly from 18. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Bogdanovich, no luck. The Nuggets trail by 13. And the 6'8" Bojan Bogdanovich consistently among the league's top three-point marksmen.
You're right, Kevin. Consistent is the right word. Listen to this. Since his 4th season in the NBA, he's never averaged below 38% from distance. That shot must be honored.
Outside for Murray. There's the triple. It's good from long range. Murray's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And he's only 1 of 5 this quarter. He's in a little bit of a slump, but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Mitchell outside. Gobert the pass to Mitchell. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Nuggets ball.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Murray the pass to Jokic. There's the 3. Again, the miss by Murray. Jazz leading by 10. From deep. Conley's shot is off.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Murray. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Conley with it. Now guarded by Barton. And stolen by Barton. it's Jokic in the corner. Dishes it to Gordon. Denver passing it around. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Murray. The Nuggets with another miss.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Now Gordon. Murray outside. Again, the miss by Murray.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Here's Murray. He's got 8. Pass to Jokic. From 10 feet out. And the bank shot is good. Jokic has got 6.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
For 3, Mitchell. And Utah, another 3.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Murray scanning the floor. The three-pointer no good. O'Neal with it. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So on the floor for Utah. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in it for 3. Jokic passes to Murray. And the pass to Gordon. Murray outside. Launches a 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his 2nd 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
From deep 3-point range, the shot by Mitchell, no good. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. They trail by 11. Ahead, here's Gobert. Mitchell against Porter. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
Murray outside. From the top of the key. And the shot no good, a bit short. Utah leading by 11. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Out to the right wing. 3-pointer. The shot will not fall. The Jazz go the other way with it. Porter with the steal. Gordon the pass to Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Buries it from 3-point range.
And he got loose from the 3-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Passes to Jokic. Murray outside. And another miss by Denver.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
The Nuggets trail by 14. Floats it up for Jokic. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Bogdanovich wide open. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
For three, Murray sinks the three-pointer.
And the best scorers, like Murray, they believe every shot they take is going in, no matter how deep they are on the floor.
1:44 left in the game. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
4-3.
Mitchell's got 6 here in this quarter.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Porter passes to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Murray. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's on the wing. Mitchell guarded by Porter from deep, and it's Mitchell missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight. And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Jazz.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Donovan Mitchell.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Jokic kicks to Murray. From deep. And again, Denver no good. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now, here is O'Neal. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point range, he doesn't hit that one. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. They came in. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it.
It's all yours.
Thanks a lot, BA. Well,
A long wait in the valley for winning basketball. It's back. Good stuff, Allen. And it's the Suns to start out. So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Murray and Barton, the guards. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the 3. You know, Jokic is such an interesting personality. Very focused on the court, but fun and relaxed off it.
There is a reason why they call him the Joker. I mean, it's not just because of his last name. It's because of his personality. He's jovial. He's always joking around with his teammates, and he keeps the locker room pretty loose.
Now here's Jokic. Outside Porter. That shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. For 3, Bridges. And again, it's the Suns missing. Murray against Paul. From deep 3-point range. Denver the rebound. They kick it out to Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
Well, when he's feeling it, Jamal Murray is going to find some way to get to that range and knock it down.
Bridges passes to Paul. From deep, here's Ayton. Outside for Booker. Jacks up a 3. Pure from 3-point range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Murray from outside. And Ayton pulls it down.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Denver has gone only 1 of 4 from 3-point land. Murray against Paul. Lets it go from the wing. Off the left rim and out.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Ayton finds Paul. Back to Ayton. The kick out to Paul. 6 to shoot from the arc. Buries it from 3.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Pass to Jokic. Outside Porter. Now Murray. Launches a 3. Again, the miss by Murray.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Now here's Crowder from deep 3-point range. Paul can't get it to go. Paul against Murray. Driving inside. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Well, Ayton flashing some good movement there and great timing. Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Here's Murray. And the baseline jumper goes down. Murray's got 5 now.
Only 2 of 8 to start this game. We'll see if that bucket gets him going.
On the wing, Crowder. Outside Paul. For 3, Booker. And it's Denver with a rebound.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
Murray passes to Jokic. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Pass to Booker. From deep. And again, it's the Suns missing. Stolen by Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Does it feel good as a big man like Ayton to throw it down? You bet it does.
Murray against Paul. Outside Murray. Shoots over Paul. The Nuggets with another miss. There's 47 seconds left in the first. Pass to Bridges. Back to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. It's tipped. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
The defense gets physical, but Ayton doesn't seem to get knocked off of balance. That helps him to keep the focus.
Murray from outside. Crowder grabs the miss.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Bridges passes to Crowder. Ball with it. Takes a three. The shot no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Suns on top. They lead by 5. After this break, we'll be back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
On the court for the Nuggets. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. Booker, good. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
And a statement from Jamal, when he gets that kind of room, he's capable of throwing it down.
Here's Booker, and another basket for Phoenix.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, brings it.
Over to the left wing. Murray against Aiden. Murray can't get that one to fall.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. There's the drive, and it's Murray finishing it off.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Ball passes to Crowder. Gordon with a steal. Stolen by Bridges. Booker finds Bridges. Now here's Paul. From downtown, drains the triple. Paul's got 6.
Not an ideal start for them. The shots were dropping, but they're definitely surging now and could open this lead up even more.
Murray passes to Jokic. Paul with a steal. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Nuggets. Outside Murray. From the arc. The Suns clear it. Aiden's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the middle. Tipped. Porter with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Here's Murray going inside. Unable to get that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Aiden with a screen. Pass to Bridges. Three-pointer. Doesn't go for him. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Plenty of reasons for the team to be excited about Porter, Brent, starting with his jumper.
So enticing to see a guy that size, BA, shoot with that kind of fluidity, especially from deep. So he's not just a gunner. He's starting to get his points in the flow of the game. That's dangerous.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Ball against Murray.
Blocking foul called on Nikola Jokic. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:51 left in the second period. And here's Crowder from the arc. The rebound by Murray.
Nikola Jokic.
The Nuggets have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Crowder with it. Checked by Gordon. For 3, Bridges. Murray against Paul. Aiden controls the rebound and the putback. Aiden's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Paul passes to Crowder. And stolen by Murray. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Paul. Again, the Suns good for 2.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
A shot to stop the drought. And it's Murray with the 3. Murray's got 12 points.
Yeah, Murray there dialing 1 before that shot. Different area code.
Here's Bridges. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Porter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Barton with it. Now guarded by Booker. He drops it from range. He's got 15.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Here's Booker. And that one's good. Now 4 for 10.
Fluid shooting motion of Devin Booker. So effortless.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Murray. Again, the miss by Murray. Booker against Jokic. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off. You could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns leading. And he lobs it up top. And Crowder with the jam.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Murray for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Booker can't get it to go. The Nuggets have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Murray. No good. A bit long that time.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Booker for 3. Denver grabs the miss.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And a great job, Murray just getting inside the defense and knifing his way in.
He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it and just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Booker for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
And this is the type of play where Devin Booker's going to gain a lot of confidence and might start getting aggressive.
Outside Murray from deep. No good on the shot. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Bridges passes to Paul. Oh, there's the alley. And they're on the break. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. To the inside. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Call against Murray. Outside Booker. Fires for three. The rebound by Murray.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high. Jokic on an alley-oop, sweet.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Down low. Outside for Booker. Goes up on the wing. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. They get it back. Pass to Porter. Back to Jokic. Murray from outside. The rebound by Bridges.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And they get it back. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Denver has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. From deep three-point range. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover. Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
There's 42 seconds left in the third. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Murray, no good.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
And Booker the bucket on the assist from Paul. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Booker. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Booker's got 18 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Dancers.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Denver, Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Barton with a steal. Left side Murray. Barton outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
It's pretty obvious right now the defense is not comfortable with Barton taking those shots. He's remarkable at drawing fouls when he's on the floor.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Phoenix.
They keep piling on the assists, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
Paul with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Here's Ayton on the wing. Crowder. Crowder a screen on Murray. Hits the three-pointer.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
With the step back. Murray drives in. Crowder with a steal. And here's the fast break. Pass to Ayton. Murray against Paul. Booker for three. Denver grabs the miss. Martin's got 4 rebounds now. Jokic passes to Murray. Shoots over Ayton. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
He's not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Back to Crowder. The three is up. Suns keep it alive. Ayton passes to Paul. Outside for Booker. 4-3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Crowder with a steal. Inside. Deflects the pass. The kick out to Paul. The Suns have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Phoenix no good that time either. The Nuggets shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. And there's the lob. Barton finds Gordon. Murray from outside knocks down the long J. Murray's got 20 points.
Murray could score without dominating the ball, and that time off the catch and shoot.
Paul passes to Crowder. From outside the arc. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Murray. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And here's Porter outside. Here's Gordon. Doesn't go that time. And Phoenix the other way now. Bridges outside. Let's go with a 3. And Crowder the bucket on the assist by Bridges. And the Suns lead by 17. Pass to Barton. Jokic the screen. Murray for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Suns.
Tonight they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for DeAndre Ayton.
He played big all night. Relentless on the glass, just helping his team in the possession battle.
Ball against Murray. And Ayton with the stuff.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Here's Crowder. Porter pulls it in. And here's Denver. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Here's Murray. Nice D from Bridges. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. From outside, off the mark. The drive by Porter. The shot misses. Booker for 3. Gordon pulls it in. Now Murray. From deep. Off target with the shot. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch.
And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center, filling out the middle.
Well, you must respect Porter Jr.'s scoring ability. I mean, he is terrific connecting from the mid-range.
The shot from 20 feet away. And that one's good. Doncic.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
For three, Murray. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It's on Luka Doncic. Denver shooting their first free throw of the night. Free throw good, Murray.
You know, when you look at Jamal Murray, you see so much raw potential. I mean, this is a young player who, with some effort, could, I think, become a standout player, actually already on his way to being a consensus all-star.
Doncic, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And it's Murray penetrating. Mavericks with the rebound. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations. And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And the shot falls short this time.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Dallas has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Dallas again missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Not a fast start for the Mavericks. Trailing here by 8. He dialed that one up from long distance. Doncic has got 5 now.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
And Murray, here we go. And then Murray with the jam.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Murray the pass to Porter. Stolen by Bullock. Fast break Dallas. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Porter. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 4-point game. Now the Mavericks moving it up. And here's Doncic from the arc. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. The Nuggets leading by 4. Barton outside. Here's Murray. That shot missing. The Mavericks shooting pretty brave so far, about 23%. The three for Doncic. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Passes it to Murray. Here's the three. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. And here are the Mavericks now. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. We talked about the problems Aaron Gordon presents on their defense. Coach said with his athleticism, whoever guards him is going to be exhausted by his activity. That's something we need to account for. That means a lot of rotation players on the big man tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Down low. Stolen by Bullock. Brunson finds Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Bullock dishes to Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And another miss by Denver. Lets it go with a three. It doesn't go for him. And that does it for the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 6. And we'll get going after this from the American. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Denver, Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. And it's Murray in at the points. Inside, ball stolen. And the dunk by Powell.
Got to give it up for Powell now. I mean, he excels at rising off the ground to punch home these alley-oops. You know, there's a lot to be excited about with Porter. He's got a really special blend of size, athleticism, and advanced skills.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter. Yeah, you can't forget about the jumping ability of Barton now. I mean, this guy is phenomenal at finishing off these alley-oops.
And really only because of injury did Porter fall to the 14th pick back in that 2018 draft.
Yeah, and if you remember, Greg, before the college season began that year, he was in the mix to be taken #1 overall. But you know what? The injury happened, and he's in a really good spot now. He could eventually become a multi-time All-Star.
It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
Murray outside. Doesn't go for him. And it's Dallas the other way. Doncic outside. A 3-ball. Connects from 3-point range. Doncic has got a pair of triples in the second now for Dallas. Porter finds Murray. From downtown, again the miss by Murray.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, we wanted to go back at him, and this came up short on the triple.
And that one's good. Doncic.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Murray, 12 points for him. And it's Murray with the jam.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Brunson kicks to Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seemed as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Deep 2 from Murray. The Mavericks pull it in. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game. The 3 for Doncic. Barton with the rebound. Barton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And finished off by Porter. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season. And so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
Powell with the steal. Doncic with it. Outguarded by Barton. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Nuggets. They've led by as much as 10. Barton passes to Gordon. Buries the long-range jumper. Gordon's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, I like the confidence here. Gordon is excellent at realizing when he has room to shoot even before he has the ball. That's what we call seeing a play ahead.
Doncic way outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Doncic with the steal. And here we go. Brunson with a clean look. The three. Dallas moving the ball around. Another three for Dallas.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And it's Murray with the jam.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
This one for three. And Luka Doncic again from deep. Doncic has got the lead up to 2 now for Dallas. Murray against Doncic. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum. Thank you, David, for that interview. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
They've got Powell. Jalen Brunson out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's Finney Smith into the power forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. The three for Doncic. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
Doncic looking it over. Good, another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Murray against Doncic. Murray kicks to Jokic. Murray the pass to Jokic. Martin with it. Outside Porter. 4 on the clock. Deep 2 from Murray. It's rebounded by Brunson. Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those tough contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
Murray outside. From 17 feet out. That one off the back iron and out. Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Doncic passes to Finney Smith. Back to Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. Cans it from downtown. And it's a 4-point Dallas lead.
Offensively, there's nothing Doncic can't do. I mean, consistency with the 3 ball being one of the few things left that he has to refine.
Powell with the steal. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Murray. And Dallas again with the bucket.
And he has just been in the flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
Really, it's about valuing the possession. It seems like he's trying to manufacture offense out there rather than just letting the play develop.
Now the Mavericks with it. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. And stolen by Murray. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And the layup's good off the glass. Murray's got 20.
You can't allow Murray to beat you to the rack. I mean, he really turns on the Jets in the open floor. You got to get in front.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling. And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good play. I mean, you stop a sure thing, slam dunk with that foul. And I think you send a bit of a message, too, about your physicality and force in the basket area.
Murray against Doncic. Lets it go, and he hits the jump shot. Doncic has got 10 points in just the second half.
And there isn't a lot that they're doing well right now defensively. They just seem to be disconnected defensively in the second.
Here's Murray. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, right there in that instance, you could see where Murray was able to take advantage of his size in that situation.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Mavericks leading by 3. Doncic with it. Outguarded by Murray. Yes, that goes in.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And another miss by Denver.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Doncic has got 44.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
And Jokic slams it in.
Boy, Jokic always in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able to put together these highlight reel sequences.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Buries it from 3-point range. Doncic has got the lead up to 9 now for Dallas. 34 seconds left in the third quarter.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And it was maybe a step out of his range.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
And it's Doncic missing. For 3, Murray. That one, no good. And so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Denver, the forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the 5.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Puts up a 3. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And here is Murray. Over to the left wing. Jokic passes to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Another high IQ pass by Jokic. I mean, he knows all eyes are on him, and so he gives it up to a ready shooter. That's just good basketball.
The three. And it's Doncic missing. The Nuggets trail by 10. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
To the left side wing. Gordon with the screen for Murray. They get it back. Gordon with it. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got his fifth rebound in this one. Shoots the three. And it's Denver with the rebound. To the inside. Deflects the pass. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. The Nuggets trail by 10. On pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
Doncic against Murray. From deep. Doncic, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Murray surveying the D. And Jokic throws it down.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Doncic outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And he needs to find other ways to contribute besides shooting. Sometimes you have to learn how to play well when you're not playing well.
To stop the drought, it's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Murray for three. No good on that one. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Doncic outside. And got it. Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Outside Gordon. Back to Murray. Shoots over Doncic. The Nuggets with another miss.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way. And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Doncic against Murray. Doncic outside. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, the shot, no good. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but
collection of guard talent on the floor here. Both these teams driven by their backcourt play.
Boy, B.A., a lot of pace, a lot of skill out there in the respective backcourts. This game probably will be won or lost based on the perimeter play.
And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
Murray from outside. And Conley grabs the miss. This one for 3. The shot, no good. And Denver the other way now. Pass to Murray. Stolen by Conley. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Bogdanovich finds Mitchell. Puts up a 3 after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
Now this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
Murray for 3. The rebound by the Jazz.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Boy, year after year, Rudy Gobert tries to pay the price to improve. We know he's dominant in the paint, obviously an exceptional defensive player, but the points, rebounds, blocks, everything has climbed.
Mitchell, good.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
Outside Murray. And Conley grabs the miss. You know, he's always been imposing with his height. But Doris, the strength work Gobert's done, it's really paid dividends.
Well, he makes his living in the painted area, right? You have to carve out space to finish at a high level. You've got to gobble up rebounds. All of that extra strength, all of that extra agility never goes to waste.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Aaron Gordon showing he can jump out of the gym. How about that alley-oop?
Murray against Conley. Three-pointer, O'Neal. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Murray, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
It presents all sorts of problems when Murray's mid-range game is working. It gets the D scrambling. They got to get a body on him everywhere he goes.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Right side Conley. Three-pointer. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal. And here's Conley. Launches a 3. Gordon pulls it in. The kick out to Conley. Second chance effort. And another miss by Utah.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And stolen by Gobert. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Conley. Gobert against Gordon. To the inside. And there's Mitchell on the assist from Gobert. Mitchell's got 7 points.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Murray for 3. He's off on that one. And Utah will come the other way.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Mitchell finds Conley. Takes the 3. Porter pulls it in.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Mitchell against Murray, driving to the basket. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And the intensity Murray plays with is impressive. Excellent work forcing the issue in drawing the contact.
And Murray drops them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And here's Conley. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Jazz up 4. And we'll be back shortly.
All right.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Jazz.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, small forward. That's the group for Utah right now. 6 to shoot. Gobert passes to Mitchell. No good on the 3.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Now here's Murray. Martin outside. Over Gobert. Barton's shot off the mark.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to. Boy, in recent years, Mike Conley taking more shots from long range, but make no mistake, this guy able to score at every single level.
The 3 from Mitchell. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I'll tell you, with Rudy Gobert on the floor, you have got to find him and keep him off the glass because he can be a force.
Murray. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Doris, you look at the shooting numbers for Conley. He can hurt you from deep and everywhere in between.
Well, it's easy to, quote, get to your spot when you have so many spots on the floor. At the same time, I feel like Conley does such a great job balancing scoring and setting the table for his teammates.
Outside Murray. Over Mitchell. And again, Denver no good.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
From deep 3-point range, connects from downtown. And it's a 9-point Utah lead.
My goodness, Donovan Mitchell from another zip code. This guy opens the rest of the floor.
And again, Denver no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
The Nuggets have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Out left to the wing. Murray for 3. Connecting there, but only 2 for 10 from the field.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. From deep, Conley gets the first one to go. Now 1 for 7 on the night. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Here's Mitchell. He's got 10. Picked by Gobert. Mitchell misses.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Murray for 3. Murray can't get that one to fall.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. There's the triple. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
There's 49 seconds left in the second. Fires the three. And Jamal Murray gets a three. Murray's got 13.
Now he's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the second quarter after coming up dry early.
Pass to O'Neal. There's the three. Denver grabs the miss. 24 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Murray. That one a little long.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Three-pointer, O'Neal. Gordon pulls it in. Now Murray. Up in time.
Well, Mike Conley has always been elite defensively. I know small frame, but boy, can he.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks.
50.
Halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
On the court for the Nuggets, Murray and Barton, the guards. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. And it's Jokic in at the center position. And it's Clarkson missing.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Murray from outside. It's not going to go for him, and Utah will come the other way. Pass to Whiteside. Here's Alexander Walker. There's the screen by Whiteside. Here's House. Drops in the 3. House has got his first 3 points of the game.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Outside Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Pass to House. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now. Murray from outside gets the 3 ball to go. Murray's got 16 points.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Pascal can't hit.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Outside Porter. Out to the wing. Here's Murray. Misses off the right iron.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Outside Pascal. The 3 ball. Here's Alexander Walker. And another miss by Utah. The Nuggets trail. And here's Jokic outside. The rebound by Whiteside. Utah has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Pascal against Gordon. Here's Alexander Walker. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Jokic with it, and Clarkson picks him up defensively. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. The 3. And another miss by Denver. The Jazz have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half.
In the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Alexander Walker. From deep. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 11. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's House. Defended by Gordon. The 3. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
A clear look for Murray. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. Murray's got 18 points.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Pass to House. Oh, they need this. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Murray for three. The long distance three is buried. And it's now just a 1-point Jazz lead. Here's Alexander Walker. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. There's 37 seconds left in the third. Murray for three. Clarkson grabs a miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Porter. Pass to Clarkson. Now Whiteside. Covered by Jokic. Clarkson for three. And another miss by Utah. Barton with it. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Jazz.
Your Jazz Dancer.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Utah right now. Pass to Bogdanovic. For three. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And the Nuggets shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Outside Murray. To take the lead. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Murray's got 23.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Pass to O'Neal. Launches it. Gobert finds Bogdanovic. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. The offensive rebound. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Bogdanovic staying confident down low, being physical with the defense, and gets rewarded with a trip to the foul line.
And so Bogdanovic nails them both. Outside Murray. Jacks up a three. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. He's guarded by Porter. Back to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Murray. Now here's Barton. Pass to Gordon. Drives to the... Oh!
That's
Oh,
a bad
my!
right there.
Wow!
Aaron Gordon wanting the ball with the game and the balance in crucial moments. How big time is he?
Here's O'Neal. The three is up. The Jazz again can't hit. Denver in the lead. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The Jazz have got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Outside Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Pure from three-point range.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
And here's Murray. And there's 1:45 left in the game. Here's Jokic. That one drops for him.
The size, the skill, the footwork. Jokic has it all. Just a strong move.
Outside Mitchell. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Outside Murray. Over Conley. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Jazz shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Gordon against Bogdanovich. Pass to Mitchell. Lets the three fly. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Barton, the pass to Murray. Lets it go from deep. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. .30 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Conley against Murray. The three from Mitchell. And another miss by Utah.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Porter, the pass to Gordon. Back to Porter. From deep, Barton. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Regular.
Your Jazz Dancers.
Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Down low. Oh, it's stolen away. Here's O'Neal. From deep, Conley. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley. And the Nuggets shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Outside Murray. He takes it in, and it's Gobert with a rebound. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from deep. Not what they need this overtime. Gordon against Conley. Bogdanovich with a screen on Gordon. Here's Conley. And another miss by Utah.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And here's Jokic outside. He can't get it to go. And Utah will come the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Gobert with a screen on Murray. From deep, Conley sinks the tray. And the Jazz lead by 3.
Well, Mike Conley has mastered pick-and-roll play and does such a good job making the right decisions.
Here's Murray with the drive and rejected. Bogdanovich against Gordon. Pass to O'Neal. From deep. Offensive rebound. Back to Bogdanovich. Conley against Gordon. Three-pointer, no good. The Nuggets have gotten no shots to fall out of 4 tries here in OT. Now here's Barton. Outside Porter. Left side Murray. 5 to shoot. From behind the arc. And it's in. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
The 3 is up. And it's Mitchell. The miss. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Jokic. To take the lead. No good from 3-point range. Pass to Mitchell. He takes it in. Gobert with it. For 3, O'Neal. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline.
Your Jazz Dancer.
Hey, can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been. Bogdanovich with it. Pass to Mitchell. Wing shot on the way. The Jazz again can't hit.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Left side, Bogdanovich. From deep 3-point range. And it's Denver with a rebound. Porter's got rebound number 7 tonight. Gordon finds Murray. From downtown. And Conley grabs the miss. Conley's got his 5th rebound in this one. The 3 from Mitchell. Fires in the triple. Mitchell's got 19.
Boy, Donovan Mitchell as a jump shooter, so pure.
Outside Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Cleans from outside. Not enough on that one as it misses.
He looks fatigued here in OT. Just not able to get it together.
And here's Conley. There's the triple. Martin pulls it in. Martin's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Murray. Let's go with a 3. Utah with the rebound. Bogdanovich has got his 4th rebound in this one. Murray against Conley. Outside Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. They get it again. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Jokic grabs the board. And here's Denver. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Gordon. Yes!
If you don't keep Aaron Gordon out of the paint, it's going to be a long night. How easy is that?
Here's Conley. Now here's Mitchell from deep. The rebound by Murray. Nuggets taking the W in a close one. Double overtime games are so grueling.